and welcome back to Wha-Gwarn.com. We're in week 8. I'm Brown Eyes Brownie. We're just going to go for the papers as we always do. Remember the same rhyme at the same time. Don't feel no way if it touches story, don't feel no way if it don't touch your story. We're just going to look through and see what go on in the papers and just see what go on and generally chat and just raise a few issues. You know what I'm saying? Got a computer on here. You know what? I haven't turned it on. Don't need to. I'm just going to play around like I'm doing something. You know them ones? The boss is here. Your mum's here. Better change it, innit? Okay, so let's just go through, because I don't turn it on, but I like the way they do it on TV, you know what I'm saying, man, just play with the keys and carry on like they're doing something and really not do nothing, but it look real good. So, let's start off with the Sun, and we're on Monday, and we've got Jade on the front. Now, what can we say, man? These things will happen, and you know what I'm saying, just go through, Jade, just go through, man, go through. You know what I'm saying? She's also here again with her boyfriend Jack, who she's going to marry. You know what I'm saying? Going through a lot of pain, a lot of heartache, man. It's amazing when you watch someone like go through the stages in front of you. How it makes you feel like, you know what? Anything can happen in life. And anything does happen, I mean, whoa, you can be thrown a curve at any time. You know what I'm saying? My grandma used to always say, it ain't what happens to you, it's how you deal with it. That's what counts. You know what I'm saying? But how do you deal with something like this? You know what I'm saying? Keeping a brave face, you know what I'm saying? Doing it for our boys. You know what I'm saying? Love, respect to all them with cancer and all them with other diseases and terminal illnesses. You know what I'm saying? The government needs to put a lot more money into these things and stop the playing around with the banker man. They're ready to free up the banker man and let the banker man have more money to bun out and give himself a bonus of £1 million and then turn around and say he need to have their money. The man don't need to have nothing. He's got a job. That's what he look. He got that. He said he needed incentive. He needs to have £1 million bonus and all them things there for incentive. He going to work and getting 600,000 change a year, and then telling me he need an next incentive to go to work. When me and you only got what? Fraud, man. You know what I'm saying? We've also got teen gunned down. Also in the Sun, 2 teen gunned down by lads of 13. 3 teenage possible youths, you know, that means that they could be black people. I remember I told you before, when it's white kids, they talk about teenager, when it's black kids, they talk about youths. Listen to them terminology. They said that these boys were there, as young as 13, were seen fleeing and shooting 2 teenage boys. It was claimed last night the victims were said to be brothers, seriously but stable, in separate hospitals last night. No arrests have yet been made following Saturday night's attack near McDonald's near Neadsden in North West London. Forensic teams were yesterday seeking clues. One resident who asked not to be named said, "I'd just got in at about 11:15 when I heard a crack, 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 crack." That's 5 crack. It couldn't have been fireworks, but then I heard a man screaming and shouting. I ran and saw two guys there. Someone said they were brothers. They looked Eastern European. They always got dark brown hair. One lay on the pavement, apparently unconscious, the other one was clutching his stomach. Another witness said he had seen 3 boys aged 13 to 15 fleeing the scene. The local shopkeeper said carrying a gun has become a way of life around here. A way of life, you know, my man's in the wild, wild west, not northwest London. You know what I'm saying? And then my man said police refused to comment on the gunman's age or victim's relationships. In other words, policeman don't know nothing, no Wha-Gwarn. Man's had shooting, policeman's failed to comment because he ain't got nothing to comment about. He ain't got nothing to say, he ain't got no chat. That's what we got there late as well. My girl's back in there again, chatting. This is the young girl who had a child. I love Alfie and he took my virginity. There's been nobody else, but there's some other kids in here shouting out about it could be them. It was routine for boys to stay over in her bed. I only slept with her once. This other boy saying, my friends tell me the baby has my eyes. Even my mum thinks so. You know what I'm saying? It's like everyone's trying to sell. The main thing is here, what we should be looking at is Wha-Gwarn. Because if it was my mum and me was in this, my mum finished me off. My mum's 5'3", she finished me off. My mum's from the yard. She ain't playing them game. You know what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of people out there which know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You can't go, I said before, if that be my brother, forever, no matter what I do, I could be in prison for 150 years. I get that one phone call, and my mum's trying to lyric me about being in prison. I tell her straight, Dennis got a girl pregnant at 13. Boom! Lyric. You cannot be doing them things there. I know what you're saying, there's nothing to do, and you've seen too much activity on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be watershed. I don't know, not go on. They can say the N-word on daytime TV. I've watched a program where they're saying the N-word. I'm thinking, rah, you keep the N-word in your dictionary. You tell me you can't use the N-word, but you put it in the dictionary every single year. You make sure you put it in there. But you cannot expose kids to all this thing because my Huey here is 13. He's 13. 13. What are you doing at 13? 13, I was looking forward to my BMX. And I'm saying that was like, whoa, Mum was on road. And 13, you were father. That's the big things. What else we got? We got Baby P. Baby P's dad sues bundling care staff. The father of Baby P is threatening to sue the council for failing to protect his son. The tragic 17-month-old was tortured by his mum's boyfriend. Now the dad says that he warned of the dangers 5 months before he died. In other words, my man's saying that he's got in contact with the council, told him that the man's violent, and the man's kicked off, and this is what's happened. And there's people out there who are thinking, you know what's going on? Because I'm thinking what's going on, because you should be able to report these things and then investigate, but they don't investigate. Obviously they don't, because my man will be, sorry, not my man, my child will be alive now. The expression my child and all them thing there means as in the person who is here. Not my direct blood descendant. But my child should be alive right now. Yeah? This is terrible things. And we're paying money for this, but I guarantee you now, if my man wins his court case and sues them, we should all go forward and sue them. And you know what? Then when we sue, because it only hurts them in their money. If it's not money, it ain't feeling it. I'm telling you now, you know the rules. You complain, they don't do nothing. The minute you sue them and they lose a bit of their money, they're on it. Only for a short amount of time, until it fade out the public eye again. When it fade out the public eye and someone else come back in, boom. I mean, I just told you about the shooting here. You got a shooting here, which is in the paper, the Sun. And I ain't being funny or nothing, but man's getting gunned down on roadside. Man's telling you it's like it's everyday things to carry a gun, but this is only a small little byline. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were on the forefront of knife crime and gun crime. Wha-Gwarn.com is. We hunting to tell people, don't you do them things. We looking to tell you all the time, don't do them things, don't let them man push you down that road, don't carry it, you can't use it, that's the simple things. You know what I'm saying? You can't stab no one if you ain't got a knife. You can't shoot no one if you ain't got no gun. And I know what man is saying up there, because certain areas are like that, where certain man do have to carry things, because certain man are just mad on road. Man can't be mad on road. They say you're on the wrong road. You can't take yourself to prison and find yourself a rocky road. You know what I'm saying? Here's one man here, got man here. As killer brags on Facebook, jail is like a holiday camp. Convicted killer is logging onto Facebook from jail cell and bragging that prison is like a holiday. Ashley Graham, 27, jailed for life for stabbing a man through the heart in 2001. Accesses the website every day on his mobile, hidden from guards. That man knows he's accessing it if it's hidden. And where you get credit from? I'm surprised they get signaling themselves. But you never know. You know what I'm saying? You can't be tough. He's done a crime, yeah, and now he's telling people prison like a holiday camp. Prison ain't no holiday camp. You sat in a room, small as raw, for how long? 23 hours on lockdown. Now, someone might think it's big things to tell people that you've been to prison. But let me tell you this, I guarantee you this, when you're in prison, you miss out on a lot of luxuries which you have in normal life. Going to the shop, deciding what you want to eat. You know what I'm saying? Shall I have an Indian? Shall I have a takeaway? Shall I cook some proper yard food, deep yard meditation food? You miss out on these things. Can you go dance? You know what I'm saying? You can't go dance. There's no reggae dance in there. There's no woman inside prison. Or prison warden. You know what I'm saying? When you go to prison, people tell you all kind of stuff. Yeah, I was in there, met up with some man. Da, 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 da. Deep down, you lock away. You taken out of society. You are no longer. Still turned off what I like to do now. You are no longer part of society. When man's on road and you're saying to your girl now, wow, where are you? And the girl's telling you, oh, I'm just at the sisters, and she laying down with the next man. Don't complain to no one, because you in the big house, and she on road. You know what I'm saying? Same as if women go to prison. I ain't being horrible or nothing, because me, I would wait for my babe. As long as it ain't no crazy time, I would wait for my babe. But I'll tell you this now, there's many a man out there, when women go to prison, they're on road. And there's many a woman, when man go to prison, they're on road. So before you think about going to prison, think about what you're going to lose out on road. That's what I've got to tell you. Prison ain't no holiday camp, yeah? I don't care what anyone tell you. You are locked away, you are taken away. Privileges and normal things which you take for day-to-day thing, like when you go toilet. You know what I'm saying? When you go toilet, you in cell, you got to have a bucket sometimes. I know I got some people there up in Army prison You know what I'm saying? And they was telling me it was bucket. And man can't even drop a doo-doo in the bucket. Man got to urinate in the bucket. You got to hold doo-doo. I said you can't hold doo-doo for 23 hours. You get 1 hour out and you got to bust doo-doo because man will beat you in the cell if you drop doo-doo in there because the whole cell stink. Rah, boy, I don't want to be under that kind of pressure because I got to drop doo-doo. I got to drop. I'm talking, whoa. But I tell you, don't go to prison. Go do what you want, though. You're grown now. You're big people. Let's start off with the Daily Express. I'm going to fly through this one quickly. £2 an hour migrant workers. Angry as foreign builders undercut jobless Britons. Foreign workers are being priced out of British builders by working as little as £2 an hour. The Express can reveal £2 an hour. I bet them agencies are loving it and I bet they're still charging them proper money. What can we say? You live in a place where best price, best job, and it's a terrible thing when you break it down to the basics. But basically, that's everything with everything. You want to buy a car, what sort of car do you buy? You buy a car you can afford, you buy the car which is sporty. If you've got more money, you buy the car for whatever you want it for sporting, for carrying the family around, whatever. If the same thing applies, you can't go to Mercedes garage and tell Mercedes you got £5,000 in your pocket, Mercedes tell you straight, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? You got to go for what you can afford. Now, if you're going to tell me that Mercedes can build a car for £100,000, Ferrari can build theirs for 130,000, whatever price, but I can't buy them car because I'll have to go to Ferrari and tell them, I got £20, my man, what are you saying? I got the 20s. You know what I'm saying? I'll say what you're saying. So, we can only go in our margin. Now, these workers are out there and they're saying £2 an hour. Lo and behold, I ain't being horrible or nasty to no one, but if I needed something new and a man's going to tell me he's going to charge me £2 an hour, I'm going to think, whoa, I'm going to weigh up. I call a man out and he tells me £80 an hour. Before I start, it's £80, call out, fella. Or I have Mr. from the Eastern European, £2 an hour, my friend. Who do you think I'd go with? You know what I'm saying? This is capitalism. It's the best price for the best things, and that's what everyone's trying to do. Everyone's trying to get a little profit, everyone's trying to make a little saving, everyone's trying to do a little thing. These men have stepped into the program, squeezed into the mix, and said, you know what, we work is £2 an hour. I'm not saying it's a good thing to take a man's job. What I'm saying is, it does mean that some building work, which was now inaccessible, is now affordable. Jane Goody again. Love to Jane Goody. Love to all the people with cancer and all the serious diseases. I said it before and I'll keep on saying it again. Love, walk with love in your heart. Think about these people. Remember this, when the government is telling you about they can give bankers more money, think to yourself, why couldn't they give more money to us? We pay bank charges. Bankers give themselves big bonuses. Banks make massive profits. Why couldn't they use their profits? Why not? If they make X amount of, I don't know, 2 billion, 3, and this money, they get this money, and they give it to their shareholders, and everyone gets their divide and all the rest of it, and the company keeps its little shares, and everyone gets their bonuses, yeah? Why is it when the company's in trouble, can't these people then give back some of their money? Like, we'd have to, if we had our own business, and we were in trouble, say we had a shoe shop on the high street, we could go to the bank and get some money. If the bank says no more, what do we have to do then? We just have to pay them back. We need to start treating these people like they treat us. They're taking liberty with it. Liberty. I just want to touch on this one here. Drug can halt spread of cancer. Yes, this is what we should be investing in. This is what I'm talking about all the time. A drug used for treating fractured bones can reduce the spread of breast cancer by a third. That is wow. That's good things. This is what we should be investing in. Researchers have found that suffering from received rejects from Zetoma had 36% reduction in their cancer returning or spreading. Whoa. The women taking part were all premenstrual and were given the drug twice